Tuesday, the next day. It's about 5 a.m. ish. It's like 4:50 something. Same thing happened. I said I was gonna do some stuff, but I ate and was, spending quality time with my daughter, and then after I put her to bed, I fell asleep. So it's fine. It's fine, honestly. It's fine. I got a lot of work done yesterday by being home, and I have this whole day off as well. The only other errand I'm going to run today is go to a storage unit and to the bank. And I might even save the bank for tomorrow, because they're open pretty late during the week. And I don't necessarily need that money just now. So yeah, I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do right now. I need to finish cutting the lining for the pink sequins dress, and then I'm going to move to, I need to do more patterns. I thought I was done patterning, but the designer in me won't let me skip past that part, so I'm gonna make 2 more different styles, and then I think I'll be done for sure, just to make sure that I've got everything really good to go. Because I'm thinking while I'm talking, if I can make those today, then I can cut those today. So and my goal is to get as much cut and ready to be sewn as possible. And so if I don't make those patterns today, then I can't cut that fabric today. And that's the most time consuming part. So I would prefer to just have stacks of things ready to be sewn than yards of fabric ready to be cut. So let me crack on. Let me get started. I'm just gonna do the lining. I'm probably not gonna film again because the storage situation, and I just want to focus on getting that done instead of trying to do a whole figure out the angle and blah blah blah. I mean, I might do a time lapse because I tend to forget about the camera when it's on time lapse. But I'm gonna just do the lining and do the patterns, and I think that would bring me to morning time, and then I have to get my daughter ready, do breakfast, all that stuff. And then by the time I drop her off to school, I should be ready to cut the other pieces of fabric. And I'm hoping that we get to actually sew today. That's the goal, is to start, because once I start, I'm a beast, you know what I'm saying? I just be, you know what I mean? The hardest part is starting, getting to a place where I can start, because it's such a big project. So, all right, let me set you up. Let me see. Hold on. Hey. Okay. Oh, that is just so pretty. I'm sad. They're only gonna wear this for like 3 seconds. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I think I overbought on this fabric. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Ah! Okay, that's stay focused.
My knees are actually hurting really, really bad. Like they're so sore. And surprisingly, these ice packs feel really good on my knees right now, so I'm just gonna take a break. It's about 3 o'clock Tuesday, the last Tuesday of the month. I've cut 3 scenes, so like 9, basically like 9 dresses. And I have to start sewing. I ran out of pins because everything's pinned up, and then the last dress I need to cut for, that I have fabric for, is using the same pattern as one of the other dresses that I already cut, so I need to sew those, or at least take the patterns off. But I just need to ice my knees. Oh my gosh. I feel so old saying I need to ice my knees, but honestly, 4 days of crawling around on my floor is doing a number on my knees. So, just gonna take a little break and ice my knees and eat some lunch. Okay, bye. February 28th. It's like 11:30 p.m. I made a rookie mistake. I'm having a hard time figuring out what I did and how to undo it. So I attached the lining to the sequins in the hopes of, like, this is the neckline, and then I'm like supposed to flip it over and then top stitch it down. But I can't figure out for the life of me what happened. I think maybe if I seam rip, so I sewed the neckline. And also the armhole. I think it's the armhole. I think if I seam rip the armhole, I'll be able to flip over, you know, wrong, like the sequins fabric and the lining, and then do the armhole. That just doesn't feel right to me, but this is also not right. So I was like, it's like at this point I have to backtrack somewhere. Because I can flip it over, but there's no, you know, like I think maybe it's the shoulder seam that I wasn't supposed to sew yet. There's a way I've done this before and I just cannot remember. Because it's like, this is the part that needs to come out and then make the armhole. So this is the armhole right here. And I feel like I don't know. I've got 30 minutes before I need to go to bed, but now I'm like, I want to fix this before I go to bed, so that I can just call this one done and then start the other two tomorrow. Because one thing I don't want to do in the morning is seam rip this. Like, this just feels like a today problem. So I'm gonna start ripping and figuring out what I did wrong. I think I sewed the shoulder seam too early, and that's probably when I started dozing off. This is why I don't sew when I'm tired. But right now I have no choice, so let's get to ripping. Yeah, I think it's this. I think it's the shoulder seam. But I sewed that before I sewed the armhole, so I'm gonna have to rip the armhole out first. And the neckline. Right? Oh no, I'm gonna have to undo all of that work that I just did. It's like an hour's worth of work. Oh no. I think there's a way I can get around it by just ripping the armhole. Okay, let's do this. Let's see. 12:22. I fixed it, although it's doing this thing that I knew it would do. Where it's kind of like buckling a little bit, or like bubbling. I don't know. It's not lying flat like I know it can. And part of that could be because I didn't press this, and I'm probably not going to. I mean, I will. I'll press it. But like, I didn't press it prior to sewing. Never been a huge presser. It does make a difference, but I don't know. I've never followed that rule. But this is concerning. This armhole is concerning me. It looks a little tight. Like, it looks a little high. I think it's going to be. This is like a bigger size than me, and it feels kind of high on me. So well, I guess it's not that bad. But you see how this is doing this like that? Oh, I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna do fittings whenever things are a little bit more done and established. This is where the zipper is gonna go on the side. But you get the drift. Oh, this looks kind of cute on camera. I mean, I'm so like up close to it. I have to remember like it's for the stage. So as long as it looks good far away, that's all that really matters. And then these dresses that they're wearing for this scene is so short. Like, it's like, girl, it doesn't have to be perfect. Done is better than perfect. Done is better than perfect. So yeah, if this were my size, it would look something like this. Obviously, it's not made to my size, so it looks ill-fitting on me, but like, you get the drift. Like that. There'll be a zipper on the side. And then just sew it all the way down to the floor. Okay, I do like that this is a high, because I was concerned about that. Granted, again, it's on me, and my boobs aren't as big as the actress who will be wearing this, so we'll have to see. However, I think we're on the right track. Okay, I can rest assured. Well, not really rest, but like, it's looking like something. So that's one down for that scene. 2 more to go, which are actually identical because the 2 actresses wearing those 2 dresses are very similar in size. I think I'll move to the teal dress after I sew those other 2. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'm gonna try and get one done Thursday and one done Friday, so that Saturday I can move to the teal dresses, as well as fabric shopping this weekend, Saturday, Sunday. Actually, I lied. I haven't cut lining for the teal dress, so I will move to this first scene, the pleated skirts, because the top bodices are already done. I just need to do some facings or get some bias tape or something to finish those off, and then do the skirts. I don't know. I'm tired. We'll talk about it later.